The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.
I want to get a signature. Thanks, Governor. I saw you were able to get a bit of FaceTime with Governor Perry on the line. What did you talk with him about?
I talked to his wife, and then I talked to him. I wanted to say he knew who I was. I told him...
Did you say he did or did not know?
He did.
He knew who you were?
From what I understood, he knew who I was and what I was talking about. And I also had an opportunity to talk to his wife, Anita, and I told him that you will get Obama. You have him in prison for Social Security fraud. As a matter of fact, recently there was a case where a police officer was sent to prison and paid high fine for doing exactly what Obama is doing.
Did Governor Perry seem very receptive to your messages? Do you think he'll be taking that message forward, particularly with the birth certificate issue? Are you hopeful that he will?
I'm pretty sure they will, but I'm also sure that their strategy will be to wait and use it at the last possible moment to make sure that there is no primary challenge in the Democrat Party. I believe this will be used later on.
Lester.
Thank you very much. First sentence. WorldNet Daily's correspondent, Dr. Jerome Corsi, reports that in the U.S. District Court of the District of Columbia, a lawsuit has been filed by investigators in Ohio and Colorado concerning the president's Social Security number. Second sentence.
Birth certificate?
He reports, no, I did not bring up the birth certificate. He reports that investigators Susan Daniels and John Sampson are asking why the president is using a Social Security number reserved for Connecticut applicants. And my question, do you know?
That's two sentences, Lester.
Two sentences. And my question, do you know of any record that the president ever had a mailing address in Connecticut?
Lester, I know there are faithful readers of your publication that, despite
including you.
I don't know that I would necessarily mark myself down as an avid reader or a faithful reader. I continue to be amazed, Lester, that 2 years after putting the president's birth certificate on the internet,
Without a hospital and without a doctor.
do you think the president was born here, Lester?
Beg pardon?
Do you think the president was born in the United States?
I don't know. I'd love to get the real birth certificate, wouldn't you?
I've seen the real birth certificate. I put it on the internet, and I appreciate your forthrightness on the birth answer.
Listen, Tracy.
The only people who don't want to disclose the truth are people with something to hide.